Hello and welcome to my new video. Today we're going to take a look at my comic book pickups for this week. So we've got 2 paperbacks and 2 single issues. Let's take a look at the single issues first. Here we have DC Horror presents The Conjuring the Lover. This is issue 1 out of 5 and this is the second printing. I really like the cover art on this one. I actually did a review of it today, so if you want to have a look, it's on my channel. It's not a bad first issue. I just feel like the main story is way too short. It's only 14 pages long and half of this comic goes to the additional content like the Tales of an Artifact room and the adverts, which are nice. Like, look at this, it's really retro. I like the art style on here, but I just wish more time was spent on the main story because it just doesn't feel complete. Second issue we have here is Nice House on the Lake issue 1, second printing as well. Heard great reviews about this series, so I'm really looking forward to read it. I believe it's set in 2021 as well, so it's nice to read like a horror mystery in today's setting. Next up we have Batman Earth 1 Volume 2. Now this was a mistake on my part. I was on my lunch break, I was at the comic store, had a short period of time. I saw the spine and the Batarang looked like number 1. So I saw Earth 1 and I immediately thought this was Volume 1 for some reason, so I bought it. And I only realized it was Volume 2 on the way home, which was a bit too late. But anyway, I've heard great things about the Earth 1 series, so this one's about the Riddler. I'm just not too sure if I'm going to read this now and skip Volume 1, or if I should buy Volume 1 and then read Volume 2. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting, looking forward to read this at some point. Yeah, heard great reviews about it, so really excited to read this. I also do want to get Wonder Woman Earth 1 at some point as well. The final comic we have here is Batman Detective Comics Volume 1 Faces of Death. I just read this and honestly it was pretty disappointing. So this contains Detective Comics issues 1 to 7. It features a new villain called the Dollmaker, and the first 2 issues contain the Joker and how his face was removed, but it just doesn't feel complete. Like, it just leaves too many just so many cliffhangers, which made me interested to read more, but it just felt inconclusive. It was just way too messy. Nothing really gets resolved in this comic, and yeah, it's just all over the place. The final item we have is actually a free gift. So this is like a little mini poster featuring the Joker. This is the Joker artwork from Batman 3 Jokers. So I've heard good things about 3 Jokers, but I haven't read it yet, so I do want to read that at some point as well. So this was like a little freebie to advertise the DC comics that came out in June last year. So yeah, nice little free gift, no complaints. Overall, pretty pleased with my comic pickups. Really looking forward to read Nice House on the Lake. I really want to read Earth 1 as well. Detective Comics Faces of Death was quite a disappointment. I wouldn't recommend it. Conjuring is alright, but I'll probably just wait for the paperback to come out. I don't think I'm going to buy the individual issues. And yeah, I guess that's about it for this video. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more comic videos to come soon.